Next, we have Councilmember Dr. Miles with a proclamation declaring September 2022 as National Recovery Month. Dr. Miles.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Thanks for allowing me to read this proclamation. And it takes on increasing importance in the context of conversations that the county is having with us with regard to our restoration center. Proclamation goes as follows: whereas the theme for National Recovery Month is recovery is for everyone, every person, every family, every community. And whereas recovery from substance use and mental health disorders, including jointly occurring disorders, is an essential part of supporting good health and overall wellness. And whereas prevention of substance use and mental health disorders works, treatment is effective, and people recover in the city of Rockville, Montgomery County, the state of Maryland, and around the nation. And whereas preventing and overcoming substance use and mental health disorders is essential to achieving healthy lifestyles, both physically and emotionally. And whereas we must all work to recognize the signs of a problem, guide and encourage those in need to appropriate treatment and recovery supportive services. And whereas the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and the National Center for Health Statistics reports that deaths from drug overdoses soared to more than 103,000 nationwide last year, representing the biggest increase in overdose deaths in the history of the United States, a staggering record that reflects the crisis and the continued spread, that is, of the synthetic opioid fentanyl and the illegal narcotic supply. And whereas the Rockville Goes Purple initiative is increasing awareness of the dangers of opioids and other substances and strives to reduce the number of lives lost to drug addiction in our community. And whereas the city of Rockville is honored to collaborate with Montgomery County government for its first Montgomery Goes Purple campaign during the month of September. And whereas to help more people achieve and sustain long-term recovery, the city of Rockville invites all residents to participate in the National Recovery Month activities in September 2022 and Rockville Goes Purple events throughout the year. Now, therefore, the Mayor and Council of the City of Rockville do hereby proclaim September 2022 as National Recovery Month in Rockville and urge the people of Rockville to join in the fight to prevent substance use and abuse and to support recovery efforts. With that, Madam Mayor, I move the proclamation.
Thank you very much. And I saw Councilmember Ashton's hand first.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. All those in favor, please raise your hand. It is unanimous.
Madam Mayor, I just see a silhouette of you. I don't know if anybody else.
I was getting some notes also, which is why I'm kind of laughing. I won't say what it looks like. But thank you all. Motion is unanimously approved. And I would like to now introduce Frederica Granger, who I think has a proposal for us this evening about what the Rockville Goes Purple committee has been working on. And I'll fix myself. I think, Frederica, are you going to put forward something?
Yes, I can.
Good Thank you. And I'm going to jump off for a second.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. We've been very ferociously preparing events for the month of September for Rockville Goes Purple and collaborating with Montgomery Goes Purple as well. The first event that will occur is a collaboration with Montgomery County on International Overdose Awareness Day, which is actually on the 31st, but the county's celebrating it observing it on August 25th, which is a Thursday, and we will have a presence there. There will be a resource fair. There will be speaking. Many people will be speaking there, and there will be food trucks and the Cope trailer, which is an opportunity for parents to see what a sort of a typical living room and sort of an intervention can be for substance abuse and addiction. On September 8th, on September 8th, Rockville starts off on its Go Purple month with a speaking occasion at 4:30, and then at 5 o'clock, there's a behind the mask art activity in which Viz Arts is overseeing an artist in recovery who will be helping participants create a mask where on the outside of the mask is their outside self, on the inside of the mask is their inside self. It's sort of their outer self and their inner self coming together and talking about recovery. September 22nd through 26th, there will be Faces of Recovery slideshow that is, again, sponsored by VisArts, where there will be slides of recovery shown up in the windows of VisArts on the corner of their building. And after dusk, it will start at about 8 o'clock and go until midnight. There will also be a drug take back event. The Rockville Police Department will have a drug take back event on September 24th from 11 to 2, which is in addition to the national drug take back event. At that, there will also be a Narcan training opportunity, and Narcan kits will be distributed. The city will be training its staff on the Narcan product, and there will be Narcan kits installed in various city buildings. On September 27th is a featured event where Tony Hoffman, a young man in recovery who the word is that he went from prison to the Olympics. He's a very engaging speaker. Young people really are drawn to him. He will be speaking on the 27th in the evening, hopefully Richard Montgomery Auditorium, if not Rockville High School Auditorium. And there will be a resource fair before that as well. Many of the buildings will be lit up in purple, including over at Twin Brook Quarter. The cranes will be lit up in purple, and there will be a mural event at Twin Brook Quarter or on the fences that the city will sponsor. And then we hope to have Suzanne Firstenberg again, who is an artist who represents recovery in many different media. She has what she calls a shipping container, and that has a mural on the outside, and then it has on the inside an audio and visual experience for people to understand care and how people care for a person's safety, their physical safety, but then what about their psychological safety? And that's what that is about. So we look forward to people participating in these events. If you want to find out any information, go to the Rockville Goes Purple website, which will be up and current tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for all your leadership and stewardship of this process, and those of us who are working so hard to make it happen. Chief, thank you for all you do, and I know you might have a couple things you want to announce.
Yes, Madam Mayor, were we talking about the proclamation?
No, I know you're doing a drug take back day. I didn't know.
Yes. Yes, we'll be doing our drug take back day here at Rockville City Police Department on September 24th. And that will be a mainstay. That is separate and apart from our national drug take back day we do with the DEA here. So we did that specifically for Rockville Goes Purple, and we try to have that opportunity. And as some of you know, that we have a drug take back box, which is available to all of our community 24/7 in our annex building here also. So it's our honor and pleasure to participate and be part of Rockville Goes Purple.
Thank you. And did you also want to say anything about National Night Out tomorrow night?
Yes, I greatly appreciate the proclamation. As those of you that may not have the history of National Night Out, it goes back to 1984. So it's been a mainstay in not only in our community, but communities throughout the nation. National Night Out is a wonderful opportunity, and the city of Rockville has a very robust neighborhood presence throughout our city. We have many different parties and events throughout, and all of our force, the Rockville City Police Department, along with our community, will be out, and we will be visiting all those events that we have, and joining in the celebration of the unique, wonderful partnership we have here with our community members. We couldn't do it without any of those individuals. And a true partnership is how we make our community safe and resilient. So we absolutely love it, and we're looking forward to tomorrow. And we're hoping we don't have any thunderstorms like we've had in the past.
Right. And I know Mount Calvary Baptist Church has a very special event tomorrow night with a band, and everyone goes there because it's a really fun evening. So special thanks to them and their partnership with the city this year, especially on that one. So, all right, we voted on this one? Sorry, I got a little confused because I was in the witness protection program according to my sources because they said you couldn't see me. So we voted, we're good on that one, right? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you. All right, thanks, Chief, for all you do. Councilmember Ashton.
I just wanted to note, in case people want to find out more information about all the fantastic events, I know that there's a reports note on it, but it's on the calendar. But also, if you go to rockvillemd.gov/Rockville Goes Purple, as Ms. Granger said, tomorrow there'll be a list of those events, so you can join.
Terrific. Thank you for that.